because Hangman and Swerve had another match here. This was supposedly for the number one contendership for the AEW World Championship, and the winner of this match was going to face Samoa Joe for the AEW World Title at Revolution. Jizzle, what did you want to talk about exactly with Hangman? Go.
Well, first off, it was an amazing match. I didn't expect anything less because I'm saying Hangman has always been one of my saying, especially since he got rid of the Nukes, and you know what I mean, like he's always been one of the ones that I've always liked and then like Swerve, you know what I'm saying, he's been fucking them too, and like they've been fucking having a great rivalry, and I think this was the match where like it wasn't like a slight double turn, but it was like an almost double turn. Because I think like his mustache like took over him like the Black Spider-Man suit takes over Peter Parker. Because he was like, "You didn't pay me! You didn't pay me!" Like it was like that shit, like that 5 more minute shit doesn't come with a nigga that has a dance that comes with a song. You know what I'm saying? Like usually a nigga with a dance is the bad guy. And like that shit was just fucking
shocker.
You didn't pay me! Look at my mustache! I'm calling my dad.
And it ended in a draw, and I'm glad that instead of being like, "Oh well, we have to decide which one or the other," they just went ahead and gave everybody what they wanted and just made it a triple threat. For Samoa Joe
being upset about that, like he doesn't know the game already. Like, nigga, you knew this was coming. Like, come on, big dog.
Yeah, and he cut a promo about it, but I think this is what people wanted all along. It's like, yo, you could. This match is gonna probably like this match is gonna be the best match on the card for me. Like I know a lot of people are coming for the Sting and Darby Allin and the Young Bucks match because it's Sting's last match. But this for me, this is why I'm tapping in. This is what I want to see. Like and no disrespect to Sting, I love Sting, but this is what I wanted.
This is why we watch this.
All right, well, I guess we'll talk about Sting now.
He's a tag
Sting
champ.
And Darby Allin. There you go. Go ahead, guys.
Yo, he's a tag champ. You know what I mean? Like, of course, like, shout out to Freeway Ricky Starks and Big Bill not being ass for once in his life. You know what I mean? Like, he's been not ass ever since he got with Ricky Starks, and I really appreciate that part of it. And, I mean, we called that early. You know, like, Sting's going to win this. He's going to win this, and then it's going to be him and the Bucks in the end. And, like, just him winning it, like, it's a good moment. But then, like, the entire thing was supposed to be the build-up for Revolution, right? Because him and the Bucks. And then, like, everybody was clean. And they came out in Diddy suits and shit.
Yeah. Yo, so here's the thing. When it came down to them doing that whole thing of, like, them putting the belts on them and all that, this is one of the times where I've said it before, and I'll say it again. It's okay to do what people think that you're going to do in certain cases. And this was one of them. Like, honestly, like, I love Ricky Starks, but him and Big Bill did not need those belts. It did never sat right with me that they kept them for as long as they did. Ricky Starks, he's great solo act, and Big Bill being his heater, I think that is what really works. I don't know if like necessarily like a tag team works. Like there were some things in this match that I didn't really gel with 100%. Like Ricky Starks kind of like letting Sting power up towards the end where he was kind of like taking it easy on him. He was like, yo, come on, man. Just I don't want to attack him. This guy's my hero. And then Sting just turning around and just beating the shit out of him. And I wasn't mad at it. I have a stat for you. Sting is now the oldest champion in AEW history. He's the oldest tag team champion in AEW history.
For real, why not?
At 64 years old.
Give me the Continue on with that stat because you said something interesting there.
Yeah, and Frankie Kazarian, he beat Frankie Kazarian.
Oh, what the bodiless? The bodiless elite nigga? Are you kidding me? What?
I was just like, I was fact checking, and I was like, hold up. I was like, Frankie Kazarian. I was like, man, can't have no records, but yeah, man, it's gonna. Does this close out? This closes out Revolution, right?
Yes, this match likely does close out Revolution.
What?
This tag match, I believe so.
Really?
I mean, it's Sting's last match. It's in Greensboro,
No,
North
nigga.
Carolina, for the tag team
What is that
titles.
supposed
It's
to be the
against
last match, nigga?
Matthew and Nicholas Jackson. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I feel like this match does close the show. This match is the marquee match for the show. So
It is
like,
Revolution, so like, I understand it.
yeah.
Yo,
For
first
sure.
off, the blood on the white suits for Nicholas and Matthew Matthew Jackson was hilarious.
Yeah.
It reminded me of blood on the dance
That shit
floor.
was cold.
That was pretty good.
That shit was cold.
Why not, nigga? We gotta rub somebody's blood on there. I'm saying it's white. You know what I'm saying? Get another
Yeah,
one.
they did a interview backstage after that, and they said that Sting and Darby forced their hand. They were just looking to have a conversation, and that they were forced to do that. They said that they were just looking to talk to Sting and talk to Darby about the wrongdoings that they felt that they were doing. And Matt Jackson said that, Sting, I said that you were a model employee, but I guess I was wrong. This is our baby. This isn't Sting's baby. This isn't Darby's baby. And nobody had the balls to do what we needed to do. And this was just best for business.
Oh my god! You ready for that Reign of Terror? You ready for that tag team Reign of Terror?
I also noticed that they got rid of the Vince McMahon mustaches, and now they have goatees.
Yeah, I bet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit was a little too nasty. They was like, hey. And like, hey, we're not trying to.
They said,
They're like, yo, man. They were like, yo, we gotta change a little something. Like we can kind of beat around the bush, but going in and just having a mustache and naming names, Max Caster, that's not the way we want to look.
Yo,
Max Caster is wild.
Hangman can have that mustache. You know what I'm saying?
Max Caster had the whole Vince McMahon stuff in his freestyle. I was like, "Yo, you really want to end up in another like meeting, don't you? You really want to take more."
What he said? He said, "You want to battle me? You better come up with another plan, cause I get freaky with the words like McMahon."
God damn, bro! Nobody needs to hear that shit, bro.
Stop this edgelord bullshit, bro. Like you just
boo this man.
Boo, tomato.
Like on top of that, the bar stunk. Like it wasn't even like you said that man's name and people could be like, "Hey, man, he did say his name," but that was kind of smooth. Like no, like bro, it on top of it being like bad, the shit stank, nigga. Like,
oh, here we go. I got a clip for that.
You see y'all doing the dance, but that ain't it.
That shit stank, don't it?
That one too. That one too. I mean, hey, so else on Dynamite, for me, in addition to Sting and Darby winning the tag titles and then getting beat the fuck up by the EVPs and catching an EVP trigger, you feel me? I'm talking about. Yeah, man, that did happen. That definitely did happen. But the build for Toni Storm and Deonna Purrazzo continued as Toni Storm defeated Red Velvet and then sniffed Deonna Purrazzo and said that she smelled fear. I liked it. I enjoyed it, definitely, 100%. So, you know what else was nasty? The way that Takeshita kicked Chris Jericho right here in this shot. If you are listening on audio, Apple, Spotify, Google, please go ahead and tap in and give us a good rating. You feel me? Something like that. Help the show grow. You feel me? If you watching on YouTube, hit that like button. You feel me? We definitely appreciate it. But this was nasty. I don't even got the clip, but I wish I could show y'all the way he kicked this man in the finesse. You feel me? I was like, do it again. Do it again. You feel me? And then, of course, yeah, of course, you know what I'm saying? The BCC, they took on Hechicero, Mascara Dorado, and Volador Jr. And, the stars of CMLL. They've been pulling up, doing their thing. And, the BCC, I feel like the Blackpool Combat Club is the correct group to try to help, bring this partnership together and make it feel like they got to make it feel like it means something. You feel me? But I noticed they keep leaving Yuta at the crib. You feel me? Because they know that if they bring this nigga out, they're gonna lose.
Beat, nigga. Like
we
got Rembrandt, nigga. He's like Rembrandt in the Warriors, nigga. Like, yes,
I knew you were gonna say that.
Like, go there and spray paint some shit, dog. That shit was hella dope.
He said that 7 times before. Of course, you knew he was gonna say that. That's Yuta. That's you. I've never even seen the movie, but just based off of you guys' you feel me descriptions, I get it.
Good.
Get it.
He's a spray paint nigga.
You weak.
Hey man, yo, check this out. Brian Keith is all elite. You feel me? The Underground King has signed with AEW. The Bounty Hunter is all elite. You feel me? As of Collision, he had a match with Eddie Kingston. After that match, Tony Schiavone did announce that, of course, Brian Keith is now down with the gang. You feel me? Officially. So salute to Brian Keith. Salute to the Underground King. Salute to Rap a Lot. Keep doing your thing.
Yuck mouth.
I feel like getting something off my chest real quick, and I did it in pre-production. CJ, you weren't here for this.
I don't want you to do that.
Can I? Yo,
don't want you to do that.
All right.
You know what, my brother? You know what, my
None
brother? Hey, listen. Cat Williams said that this is the year of truth. Tell your truth.
Yeah,
okay,
I wasn't here for it.
Yo, I've never seen one of his matches before. I've never seen a Brian Keith match before. I'm being completely honest with you, completely transparent with y'all. I've never seen one of his matches, but I'd like to see one, and I'm gonna watch.